Hello everyone, and welcome to this very strange sort of cut down guide. This is actually part of a larger piece of work that I'm working on with Kaiser to cover the entire speedrun of Shadow of War. But for now, this video will just show off the major glitches that we use in the speedrun as a reference point for any new runners. First, we're going to cover the most widely used glitch in the game. It's named the CARAGOR DONK, and it is an extremely useful glitch that allows you to one-shot a large amount of war chiefs, captains, and overlords in this game. To perform this glitch, we're going to need two mandatory talents. The Execution talent from the combat tree, as well as the CARAGOR Rider talent from the mounted tree. While not required, the talent named Call Mount under the mounted tree, as well as the mutator's Beastal Rage under the CARAGOR Rider talent, and Dire CARAGOR under the Call Mount talent will make this glitch much easier to perform. Now let's take a look at this glitch in an actual practical example. Here we're interrupting two captains fighting. We're going to perform the glitch. It's very simple to perform. All we need to do is wait for the captain to stand up here after knocking him off his mount. We're going to run over to him, and as we run him over and knock him down, we're going to hit the execute button. And that's as simple as it is to perform. Please note, without the talent Beastal Rage, you will first need to build up might on your CARAGOR to perform this. There are, however, a few shortcomings of this glitch. Performing it against a regular O-log will just perform a regular execute. Another shortcoming of this glitch is anyone with the beast proof type, if they're O-log or a regular captain, performing this glitch against them will actually kill your CARAGOR, as you can see now on screen. That was versus a Beastmaster O-log, and this is versus a regular Beastmaster. So it is risky to run in there completely blind without at least identifying what captain you're versing. The next glitch we're going to be talking about is the infinite sprint glitch. And while the name suggests that this glitch is infinite, it is in fact using up our focus resource. However, this glitch allows us to extend that focus meter to an extreme amount, and we are able to sprint for a very long time. If you now look in the bottom left hand corner, you can see my focus is barely moving while sprinting this entire time. There are no mandatory talents to make this work, and there are no optional talents. You can do this as soon as level 1. Here is a very brief demonstration. If you notice the two videos here, the one in the top left is using the infinite sprint glitch, while in the bottom right is not. Notice that the bottom right is also slightly faster. This glitch is very easy to perform. To perform this, simply let go of the move forward and the sprint button, and then repress them while spamming the Elven speed button. In my case, as I'm a keyboard and mouse player, I simply keep scrolling my mouse wheel while letting go of both W and spacebar for a millisecond. The next glitch I'm going to only briefly touch on. It is called the high ground, and it is one of the most complicated glitches we have in this game. But it allows you to one-shot nearly all overlords, captains, or war chiefs, or in this case, immediately trigger an enemy's death defying at full HP. I have a video which I'll put down in the description down below, which links to a much better guide than I can give you in this brief time. However, just note that this isn't used in the run as a main, this is a backup, but it is extremely complex, like I said, and you're better off watching that video.
They avenge me. They pry this fortress from your dead hands.
The next glitch we're going to talk about is Talon Strike upwarping. This allows you to use the talent Talon Strike to actually teleport through solid objects. It works on any roofs, edges, or ledges that are exposed. And it works because the collision is only solid in one direction, so we're able to go through these roofs and Talon Strike. We use this in a few locations to speed up our travel in the overworld. For talents, we're going to need to go into the range tree and pick up the talent Bird of Prey. We're also going to need to pick up the mutator Talon Strike, which will allow us to perform the task. Now for a practical example. When we first arrive in Saragos, we spawn on the top left and we need to get to the Hadir in the bottom right, which isn't unlocked. What we do is we run at this building here, we Talon Strike down to the building, and then we abuse upwarping to climb the entire mountain in 2 quick jumps. First we aim for this one here, and then we fly backwards and upwarp again to this platform here. The next glitch we're going to cover is skin warping. This is an extremely simple glitch to perform, and we use it multiple times in the run. As you can see here, we're not able to fast travel as we're in combat with a bunch of orcs. However, if we instead go into our inventory, go into our skin menu, and then switch out from our awesome Circus skin to the base Talion skin, you'll see we'll actually be warped back to the boundary of the map. Now, we use this a few times in the runs to get out of fights, but we also use this because it will warp you back to either the boundary map or the closest Hadia. In some cases, we use it when we haven't unlocked a fast travel Hadia point, so that we're able to travel there before we should be able to. The next glitch we're going to cover is the Angry Toddler Strike, and while it has a cutesy fun name, it is one of the most devastating glitches to date, allowing us to kill nearly any Captain, Overlord or War Chief we want. The name itself for the glitch came from one of my Twitch viewers. It came about because the glitch requires all of the rage but none of the might, just like a normal toddler who's chucking a tantrum. As for talents, there is no mandatory talent to make this work. You do require the Elven Rage skill from the second mission in the game, and please note that this ability will not work once you've unlocked Wraith Talion. This only works while Caragoor is still with you. There is also one non-mandatory talent that will make this much easier to perform, and all of the examples are shown with that. That one non-mandatory talent, of course, being Fatal Might, which allows us to dump all of our might by shooting into the ground before using the Angry Toddler Strike. Performing the Angry Toddler Strike is quite simple, if a little bit unorthodox. First we activate Elven Rage, then we shoot the ground to dump all of our might with Fatal Might, and finally we simply hold left click, which instantly kills any orc we're targeting. The next glitch we're going to talk about is the Instant Fear glitch. This allows us to instantly terrify a large range of captains. With the terrifying, we're able to instantly chain them or take them to our side. There are no mandatory talents that the player must select to make this glitch work. However, you will need to have completed the mission The Ring of Power, where you recruit Bruce to your army. You will also need to go into your talent tree and actually disable a skill. In this case, we want to disable the Domination skill, which is given to you in the mission The Fall, which is before Bruce's mission. Finally, to perform the glitch, all you'll need to do is stealth dominate a captain. However, there are two requirements. The first one being that you are not detected by the captain, and the second one that you land directly on their back. And like most glitches in this game, there are a few drawbacks. It does not work on any captains who have a shield or any Olog captains. Instead, you'll just try to perform a normal stealth dominate and it will not work on them. Also, the glitch will not work against orcs that spawn as part of a mission, such as the captain at the end of Bloodsport. This glitch is also meant to trigger a tank's death defying instead of terrifying them. However, there are some exceptions to that rule. Now, welcome to the actual speedrun portion of this guide.